it outside. I'm Mark.
I'm Jeanette.
Where are we? Childs Dispersed Camping Area.
Yeah.
At the Verde River. And we're near the Verde Hot Springs. So we're gonna show you that real soon. So this is our first trip with our newly fixed lifted Subaru that takes us on all of those super rough Arizona dirt roads that we all love. I want to show you two things. This is our bill from the mechanic, $3,952.86. Wow, that's a lot of money. What could have possibly cost that much? Engine. Oh, I got a new engine put in my car. Oh, okay. It's actually a pretty good price. SubiWorks really hooked us up there. Thank you, SubiWorks. So if you want to help us out and if you love learning about the best of the Arizona outdoors, hit that subscribe button, please. The other thing I want to show you is our beautiful campsite, and it's right on the Verde River. The Dirty Verde, as I like to call it. The hot springs are down there, and we're probably gonna go hike down there tonight and tomorrow. Are we loving life or what?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the hot spring?
Yeah.
There is a trail for this on All Trails. It is allegedly 1.25 miles one way. So this place does have some interesting history. There is a power plant here that's been shut down forever. I don't know.
1980.
It's shut down in 1980. Basically, we're going to ruins of a hot spring resort. There's just hot water coming out of the ground, flowing into the river.
It's
Comes from
geothermally heated.
Some people built a hot springs resort like in the early 1900s. Then it burned down, when? In like 1960 or something?
I think so.
Getting kind of late. It's gonna get dark soon, so we're just gonna pop in that hot water and then head back to camp. Sometimes this trail is covered with water and you have to improvise. You do have to cross the river to get to the hot springs. When the water is low and calm, you just walk across. Sometimes you have to swim across and the water is deep and flowing fast and super sketchy. There's also a dirt road up by Child's power plant, so you can scamper up to the dirt road and then walk along the dirt road basically until it meets the trail, and then you cross the river. But we're taking the trail today just because it's so pretty. Wow, look at that. That's really cool. Ooh, now it's time to scamper. Scampering time. We're getting close to where we cross the river. We can already hear the voices of festive hot springs enthusiasts. I guess you can take your e-bike here. All right, here we go, walking through the Dirty Verde. Don't get swept down there. That would be bad. All right, so now we're gonna go up here and hang a left and go back downstream just a few hundred feet, and then we will get to the hot spring ruins. As we get there, I am going to shut the camera off because there are people there right now, and I just don't like to keep the camera rolling when there's other people. Especially at a place like this. Sometimes people are clothed here and sometimes they are not. All right, so this is one of two main hot tubs that you can soak in. And as you can see, the water is pretty clear. Keeping our voices down because there's people just outside this room in the other tub, which is more of an open air experience. But this is where we are. It's about 1.5 feet deep, almost 2 feet deep, and it's pretty hot. It's good, probably like hot tub temperature. Feels great. It's not perfect. It's a little dirty in here. It's ribbons. It's free. People come here and they paint. So I think it's pretty cool though. Check it out. just a few other people here. Only one of them is naked. So we're gonna get out of here and head back to camp, and we'll come back tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll be able to show you the rest of it with no people here. So see you soon. Well, that was pretty cool. We had that one little area to ourselves.
The one that's way, way too hot.
It's just right. Don't listen to her. Anyway, we had it all to ourselves until the naked guy showed up. There's always going to be a weird naked guy that shows up. But he's cool, he's nice, he's friendly.
What do you think his name is?
Don't want to know. Naked guy, that's his name.
Okay.
So there's a path that goes up to the road by the old power plant. And that's what we're trying to find now. All right, we found it. So you kind of start where the regular trail is, and then there's little social trails to follow that come up here by the old power plant. Whatever you do, don't find a way to sneak in there and explore the old power plant. Pretty sure that's not allowed. Although it would probably be really fun and interesting, and you definitely wouldn't get caught because nobody cares. But since this is on the internet, I'll say, don't do it, guys. That would be bad. So the trail down by the river is a little bit more interesting than walking along this dirt road. But this is just faster. That's the not fun part.
I just want you to know that the water's cold, but I'm fine.
The water's cold, but Jeanette's fine. She's not complaining. Oh, please, God. Let there be nobody here. Can we please have the place to ourselves for just a few minutes? So there is one person down here. I'm gonna try to not get them in the video, but at least we can walk the rest of the way down here and see what this is like. So that's the outdoor green pool, and it's warm but not hot. And here's a little room that we were in yesterday, and this pool is nice and clear and a little bit warmer. So there it is, the Verde Hot Springs. Worth doing. So as you're coming up this road, you're going upstream toward the hot springs, you come across this little side trail, and there's a sign that says hot spring. Never followed it. Just stick with the road, much easier. Stick with the normal trail or stick with the road. One or the other. That's my advice. So if you just want to make a day trip and come to the hot springs, you don't actually have to make that final sketchy drive down there into the campground. You can park up here where it says road closed, just park there and then duck under that gate, take a walk down the road to get to the hot springs. And that's all I've got to say about the Arizona hot springs.